from 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. John Shelby on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color. Pretty decent win streak on the line in this one, Chris.
This team has been doing all the little things right now. Being able to hit in situations and hit with runners in scoring position. When you look over the course of a long season, if you're going to be successful, it's doing the little things right.
And taking the ball for the Mets, Ty Rodriguez. He leads the league in ERA, Singy.
Yeah, he's always around the zone, Boo. Gets weak contact and makes hitters guess. That's how he's been able to stay on top.
Everything's crisp, movement, mix, location. A little different from your cardio stats, Singy.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, we know the numbers don't lie. Elite is elite. They'll be leaning on that arm all summer long. Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
If you replaced him, you'd need 3 players, a lucky rabbit's foot, and a small miracle.
And even then, you're probably still trailing in the 7th.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And up next for St. Louis, Blake Delgado. That one at the knees for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Got it. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts.
So a man at first. Ty Rodriguez up now for the Mets, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. The 2-run shot, his latest homer in an incredible season. And the Mets on the board first. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
Merrill with a homer in his last game. Right through there for a strike. Struck him out looking. And that's 4 strikeouts. Digging in, Tommy Troy.
No. No, that's outside.
Doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
The 2-1. And there's a ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. Looking for, you're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
On the ground right side, and that's just foul. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 2nd time today. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a tough series offensively, and a look at those numbers. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots.
No, that's it.
They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Leonardo Bernal next up for the Cardinals.
Ball 1.
Two now. Got him looking. Strikeout number 8.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough to, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
And he swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Set down on strikes. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Breaking ball misses down and away. Rips one to left. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Next to hit, Bryce Eldridge. Step off throw to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely. There goes the runner. That one is absolutely belted.
Come on.
That's down. One hops off the wall. In to score from first. And they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Back here at Citi Field. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
You know, these Cards, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Now the number 2 hitter, Blake Delgado.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
Swings through that one out in front that time. See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swings through him for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 4th time today. Back here in Queens, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Jackson Merrill. That one fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
battling here as he fouls it away.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. 13 strikeouts now. He's putting together an impressive outing.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The Mets leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Goes down with it.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Bird. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Hamlet now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Ball 1.
Hamlin was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. And 1-2.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the K. And he strikes out the side for the 5th time today. Incredible. Rodriguez came up with 4 hits in his last game. That one fouled hard the other way. The 0-1. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here at Citi Field. Started the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Peyton Graham. Graham goes 6 feet 3 inches, 32 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Hard on the ground to first. Eldridge steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Fought off foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Got it. 2 out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Lawler in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No, that's down.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
No, inside.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Back here in Queens, here's the Cardinal DH, Gavin Lux.
Hee-haw!
This one in the air, center field. Black on the move. He's got it, and there's one down. First pitch swinging.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. The 0-2.
No.
On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Gets it to first. That's a very athletic play. Here's the left fielder.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Up next.
And now here is Ty Rodriguez. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, a two-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball one. Two down, nobody on. Here the bottom of the seventh. And that one is lifted in the air. Merrill settles under it. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Mets. They lead 4-0. Back here at Citi Field, let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. Tap foul at the plate. Make it 18 strikeouts on the day. Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now.
Ball.
And it's 1-1. The Cardinals still looking for their first hit in this one. And that one fouled off. Strike three, struck him out for the third time today.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
Hamlin up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
That's the ball.
Got him looking. Out number 3. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. Rodriguez looking looking for the complete game. This crowd feels it. You know he wants the ball to finish this.
Yeah, Boog, you live for moments like these. Exciting for us as announcers as well. It's all about closing the door.
Ground ball to the right side. Eldridge takes it to the bag. One pitch and one out. Foul ball there.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before. They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They're going to make the play.
Swing and a miss. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Lawler at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
What a life. It's true.
Ty Rodriguez has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the talk of the league. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So up next for New York, Ty Rodriguez. Rodriguez went deep in his most recent game. Here comes the 0-1. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. A shot to the opposite field. His latest homer in an incredible season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
The designated hitter, Rodriguez.
Foul ball. The 0-1. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Bryce Eldridge, the next to hit. Quick move to first, and he dives back in safely. Middle, Graham. And that will end the inning. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Now it's the power speed combo. Ty Rodriguez. He crushed one out of here earlier. An absolute tape measure shot.
Yeah, indeed. It was a rocket. Just launched that thing. His swing, man, is so clean right now. I doubt he even felt the baseball make contact with the bat.
and he can't come up with it. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Payoff pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. They put the tag on him, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Ty Rodriguez. Got it started a little too early, strike one. Hammer, base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Cut off, throw to second. Safe, he beats it.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Bryce Eldridge will hit next. The pitch is upstairs, ball four, and they're loaded.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
That one way inside.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got it.
Makes the catch. One down. To second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play. Rodriguez really stood out in this win. Collected 4 hits. One of them left the park.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Ty Rodriguez comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Delgado. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Man at first, nobody out. Ty Rodriguez up now for the Mets. Rodriguez matched a homer in his last game. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And we're level. It's 2-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, number 21, Ty Rodriguez.
Oh, that hit him. Whips it to first on the run, and they get the out. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Number 21, Ty Rodriguez.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Makes the catch up against the wall. Go ahead run on base. Tommy Troy getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez snags it on the run. Throws to second. Tries to get back and save. Now it's the right fielder, Ty Rodriguez. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. The Mets with the tying run at the plate here, the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
This one in the air, center field. Merrill under it. And that is the inning. Rodriguez had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Only one hit, a home run.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up.